So, last we left off,
We were,
you had come into town. It is the middle of the night. Found out the Red Brands have been busting people up, and your previous crush, Darren Edermath, was beaten to essential death. The only thing that saved him was Sister Garroth. Good old save the dying cantrip. Mm-hmm.
Good for her, but she's been getting kind of close.
Oh.
We should take her out.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, luckily Darren didn't see you and Dookie Duke sitting on the bed back in the floating tower.
So
what happens when you're
not like this.
Sorry.
You're like, where the hell did this come from? I'll add it to my collection. I got a dice bag.
Sorry.
So you waited at the inn in the cellar. Found out that
Very good, Speedy.
what's his face?
You can take
The Tolbin Stonehill did not rat you out. You snuck down to the mansion where they seemed to base up, found nothing upstairs, and proceeded down into the cellar.
Yeah, I think John was sitting at the top.
He was sitting in the kitchen,
keeping an eye on.
keep an eye on things. You guys checked out a room, the cellar, down into a 5-foot landing, 15 feet above a large cellar.
Gotta reroll that one.
It descended 2 flights of stairs, and another door was.
There was like a pond thing.
Yeah, there was a large stone cistern occupied the western side.
Yep.
So you entered from the east on a 15-foot high, overlooking the room. There seemed to be a storage room. There was a cistern.
Where Sonia?
Yeah, she was up in the kitchen. No, she was actually up in the cellar expecting to get ambushed because you guys searched the mansion, found no trace of any, and so she was expecting an ambush, let you guys go on down, and was waiting just outside the cellar.
That's right.
So the platform comes down some steps, snakes around, and down some steps. Below there is a door to the north. Below the steps is a door to the north. And then there was a door on the west. While you were there searching around, some Red Brands snuck out of that door and had a
snuck up on Jose.
Yeah, and you guys had a bit of a scuffle, which eventually alerted Sonia to come down.
Yeah.
Care of them. You then stashed their bodies. What was that room? A storeroom turned into a living quarters, 2 double bunk beds against the wall. Crates fill half the room. You searched then, got a bunch of money and gems. You also found 3 scarlet cloaks hanging from the bunk. You grabbed one, a third.
Though I thought that was kind of a joke since I'm a gnome. I would stand out.
I thought it was half a joke because last time you did the illusion in front of them, that you're like, fine, I now have one for real.
That's right.
So I gotta hem up the bottom.
Just a little bit. That's one way to do
It could be half cloaks.
Like up to your armpits.
So no, it's a full
Full cape.
slight drag. Yeah, full cape.
Darth Vader cape.
So there's a door to the north. You wanted searching the cistern and found a hidden satchel with 2 potions, some gold, and some traveling clothes. The only other door that you see is that door under the stairs to the north.
I'm like blood in one eye, like just fucking make a decision.
Did you want to heal or?
I've got 26 out of 51 hit points. I think I'm alright.
Okay. I mean, I don't know what spell slot.
I didn't.
Or healing hands yet.
No, I didn't actually burn any of that. We just waylaid them.
We didn't spend any.
But man, they fucked me up real good.
So yeah, the room is brightly lit with oil lamps on the wall sconces. The doors are made out of wood with iron handles and hinges.
Did we know about bright stuff?
Who? The mage that you're hunting down here?
Glass staff.
Glassstaff?
Do we know about him?
You know he's the leader of the Red Brands.
So we do know that. I just want to check. Alright, so we
Since I could
open the door to the north.
Wait. So you go to the door to the north. The walls are decorated with faux columns every 10 feet. The double doors at the west end of the hall are sheathed in copper plates. now green with age, a relief carving of a mournful angel graces the door.
Okay. Creepy.
The hallway is
This would look great in my house.
60. It's a 60-foot hallway, 10 by 60.
You know, when I get a house. But, you know, Uncle,
That is entirely you. I know you might have said it at one point. I take terrible notes. I usually let you guys take the notes. I will have to write down the orc's name.
Groth.
Groth?
Wasn't it Groth? I thought it was Groth.
It's in there somewhere. Anyway, either way.
I think I made up a name.
You did make up a name for him at some point. It might be in the notes when you were talking.
Groth.
Groth?
Groth. 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 Like broth with a gut.
It's like Garroth and Broth put together.
Yeah. Garroth and Broth.
Me have idea.
Seems
Eat
like
some
a
Garroth.
name
Brooks.
for a gnome.
Brooks. Garroth. Garroth. Brooks. He goes
That's
with
the,
a 10.
that's the name of your half-orc bard right there.
Wait, you mean I can't take that from this uncle?
That can be his. That can be your uncle.
Garroth is already chosen as or Groth.
Well, Groth. I mean, Garroth is free.
I guess Garroth, but we might start getting confused between Garroth and Groth, and especially if they meet.
There could be only one.
I'm Garroth. I'm Groth.
Start playing Princess of the Universe. There can only be one Garroth.
But I'm a Groth.
No. It's pronounced differently.
Tiber cakes.
There's 2 A's. Wait, Groth is A's?
Groth, no.
I am half
There's
orc.
someone. There were like 3 guys guarding the room beyond, but there aren't any traps going down the only passageway. Can I see for where there might be tracks going in another direction? Literally, they were only protecting that front cistern room.
Roll me a.
That seems weird.
I guess
Perception or something. 11.
Where are you perceiving? In the dusty room, or in the
In the
cellar area, or the
cellar room.
room?
No, I think the cellar.
What'd you do?
Perception is.
Well, the fact that under wisdom.
Okay, 13 is what I got.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a wolf pelt. It's awesome.
Not great.
Yeah, we
Slightly higher
would
than my
camp on the
passive.
side of the road, and then a bunch of wolves attacked us. I tried to fight him with a flail. Didn't do too good. I got tripped up. So I had to cut one
Oh,
in half.
that was hilarious fight.
I know, I was like,
You
I mean,
not doing well.
I whacked the shit out of one, but I didn't kill it. And then fucking Sonya just like whack, just cut it in half, and it's like, well, taking it and just wearing it on my pauldron now.
I think I scared him.
You did scare him away very well, actually, that fight.
I just thought it was.
It's a running theme where I'm just
So is that
terrible
a-
at combat. Like,
Did you ever skin it and like?
no, it's just the entire.
It's just a dead wolf.
It's just
sitting on your shoulder?
the entirety of the wolf. I'm just wearing it like, what up?
I guess that was only a day
We're gonna
ago.
go to bed
Yeah,
soon.
I mean,
It's not reeking yet.
Yeah, eventually I'm going to skin it and do all the proper things, but right now I'm just wearing a wolf. Like, what up?
It'll be
Shoulder.
it'll be constant prestidigitation from the 2 of us being like, ew,
Ew,
it smells
God.
bad.
Oh, jeez.
Ew, God, no.
No, I'm on this.
Did you at least gut it to reduce the weight?
Hell no, I carry that shit. How much does a full-blown wolf weigh? Like 300 pounds?
No.
It's some outrageous amount of weight.
It would be like
Like a dire.
20. It'd be like a.
But you're carrying 120 pounds on your shoulder on top of your or you're in chain.
I think I'm legitimately just leaving the wolf in the basement. Okay.
Oh, you drop it off. I'll be back for you.
Yeah, I'm not just gonna carry a wolf.
Or you left it at the inn.
Yeah.
In his cellar. He doesn't
Yeah.
even know.
He's like,
What the fuck is?
I'll tell him, like, by the way, there's a dead wolf in there, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you probably left some. Well, you guys were sitting in there for like a full day, so you probably had some time then.
Okay, fine, we'll say that I skinned it and I'm wearing a sick wolf pauldron now.
There you go. Alright.
With kawaii eyes.
13.
You look around, but you don't seem to find. I mean, you find barrels of provisions.
Garroth.
Nothing else fun in the cistern or anything.
Mention. Oh,
those 3 guys were in the
They were in a little side storage room.
They were sleeping there?
There's bunks in there. Seemed to be a storage room that got turned into a little bit of sleeping quarters.
Jimmy, don't you think it's weird that this only room, come on off. Has no like track.
Yeah, that's pretty strange. I activate my Byakugan again, see if there's anything amiss. Did I say
You have
anything?
to tell where.
Oh, you're doing searching for
No,
what is it?
that one.
Divine sense.
Yeah.
What is it? Notice.
Demons, celestials, things like that. Anything super out of the ordinary.
I think it's
It's
specific.
celestial
Or fiends.
feats.
If it's otherworldly, I'll know about it.
Celestial fiends.
Players who don't
You,
know where to find things. Makes it really easy.
where are you at? Are you in the main? Are you in the cistern room in the hallway?
I'm gonna step like one step into the hallway and just look. I'll do like hands up to my eyes, binoculars, try to see.
You actually do.
What?
You sense.
Oh, fuck.
Alright. How far away?
You cannot identify. You do not know its identity.
Seriously? You finding a dead down here?
Till the end of you know the location of any.
Can't
So
think
you
of
know
anything.
you sense undead at the end of that copper plate, those copper double doors.
Oh,
So I put my hand up, like, alright, everyone stay calm. We got Zambambos. It's my time to shine.
you be sure if it's
It's undead.
Evil register
You can
sense
draw
on
the
it.
face,
there,
you can
pretty
draw the
quick.
paper.
What, there's only like 2 types of undead, right?
Yeah.
Is it-
What's the worst
You
it
know
could
the
be?
location
The
of the
real undead, the
undead.
real dead.
Within
Zombies
60
and
feet of you, that
skeletons.
is
That's all it could be.
Exactly,
not
nothing else.
behind total. Oh, not behind total cover. I guess it's behind total cover because it's
Yeah.
whatever.
that seems weird.
That is
I don't
dumb.
think you would.
But you sense the presence of undeath beyond that copper door that has a relief of a mournful angel
Put the
graced
face back
upon
in the
it.
back.
I tell the party, obviously, there's the stench of the undead.
Death,
Our mom's
arisen.
She's ultraviolet. Take out the hammer of dawn! And I'm gonna fucking try to poke around that statue, see what's going on.
Oh, there are doors at the end of the hallway.
It's not a statue, it's just a mural.
Golly. Yeah, it's a relief on these big copper double doors at the end of the hall.
Mhm.
So the hallway goes. There's it's a was it 20, 30, 40-foot hallway. There are every 10 feet there's pillars, like faux pillars in the walls, and then at the end there's big double doors that are covered in copper, and there's a relief of a mournful angel, and then you sense beyond those doors undead.
The door that leads, the door at the opposite end of the hallway, the one that we're in right now, does it swing in and out? Is it a sliding door? What are we working with here?
Alright, we're gonna say goodnight.
The door that enters the hallway is a wooden door with iron handle hinges, built-in locks. Doesn't really
See you, Brendan?
matter. I guess it opens.
Does it open into the hallway?
Sure, it opens into the hallway.
Okay, because I want to make sure if we run away, we don't have a door where it pushes outward and then the zombies come busting out. Am I right? So I'm gonna
Or you just leave the door open and be ready to close it.
We didn't hide any pacifiers behind the microphone.
Microphone.
I'm gonna pull up my crossbow and I'm gonna tell Nissa like, all right, oh shit, who's with me now? It's just
Your whole part. Sonia's come down. Sonia came down in the fight during the fight. So
Oh,
she's been
you're a
she's been
genius.
hanging out in the, I guess, the cistern room.
lurking in the
Oh no, you did. I guess look in the barracks because you wanted to find out more information on it.
lurking in the edgiest part of the room.
Looking for demons.
In Pretend Wizards, there's a part where they go to like a rogue bar, where the entire bar in the middle is empty. Everyone's just in the corners trying to fucking hide.
Try, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna take
But
some.
we only have wall sconces, so they're all in the middle,
They're-
hiding in the shadows.
I think the way they retcon it is that the place is like angularly built, so there's plenty of corners, so everyone has a place to hide, but the middle part is completely empty. Like Sonia's a demon-y hunter type person, right?
Correct. She is a demon.
I'm with Mary. Sonia, you're with me. We're gonna fucking you have a crossbow, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll double crossbow it up and see what's going on here.
Well, actually, I was thinking it was you said there's a cistern, right?
Yeah.
Like the hallways? Is it a big long hallway?
So there's the room with the cistern, and then there's to the north there's a door, and then there's a long hallway that runs sort of parallel with the cistern room. The sister.
I'm thinking now, just can I try like rolling like see putting my hands against the wall, just actively trying to like maybe there's some secret doors.
Okay. Which room? The sister room? You want to go to the hallway, or you want to go to
The hallways.
room that the guys were sleeping in?
Just the hallways for now.
You're going into the hallway?
Oh, cool. 18.
Was this perception?
Yeah, 18.
And you're searching the walls?
Yeah.
As you're going along, suddenly after you get about 40 feet in, the floor starts,
The floor?
the floor suddenly, comes out from under you. Give me a dex save.
Oh fuck! Holy shit!
Acrobatics check, save. Or, yeah, acrobatics check.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Not good.
How'd you do?
12.
You surprisingly make it.
Oh,
It's 12.
Oh, no, wait, hang on.
12 isn't a bad
No, it
roll.
wasn't. It was, if you trigger the trap, dex save. What did you get?
12.
Oh, no, you do fall in.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, there was a whole acrobatics to
I'm next to her. Can I do a dramatic dive and catch her hand?
roll.
Please roll good. I don't want to die. Like, yeah. I'm just reaching for the wall and there's a trap already.
Alright, purple die. See what you got. 17.
Whoa, what's your weight? Is it going to be like strength? Or
17 plus 2 either way, strength or dex.
Either way.
Oh, 19.
You catch her hand, but she's still kind of...
Wait, is that athletics?
Well,
Either way, you still...
21 otherwise.
Either way, you catch her hand, but she still slips and falls a bit and takes 3 damage.
ow.
She slams into the side of the pit.
Ooh,
as
you
so
catch
you caught
her-
her arm,
you
but
catch
she
her
still
and just
fell.
Boom!
Yeah.
Thor, I got you slammed.
It half the damage.
Hey,
Hammer swing her into the side of the trap.
No.
So
dislocate her shoulder.
within the hallway now reveals a 10 by 10 pit that goes down 20 feet. There is a narrow ledge on the sides of the by the walls that you can sort of sneak past or edge along.
Mhm.
But
Glad it was her.
Yeah, I fell down. Wait, you said there's a ledge? Can I?
there's a ledge you can skirt along. But yeah, there's now a big pit in the middle of the hallway. A
And this-
10 by 10 pit
Can this fly?
by 20. Not yet.
Why?
Yeah.
Not yet. That's a.
That's third level.
It's a third.
I'm only
Oh, third level spells. I was like,
No, third level.
you guys are fourth level.
Yeah.
correct.
So Sonia found a pit in the hallway, in the
I
dusty
can
hallway,
cast a web across it, and we can just slowly walk.
or you can skirt the edge.
The gnome will walk across the nice.
How long is the pit?
That skirting
10.
that edge, which
10
for a
feet.
So
gnome
it's
is just like
easily jumpable distance, huh?
It's not that
Nice
hard to.
path that they left.
I mean, it's a simple acrobatics
Well-
or acrobatics to get
What I was
across.
thinking, depending if the
I mean-
undead are just regular Zambambis, fucking lure them in there so they just fall in the pit and just jump over them.
That is a possibility.
That would just tie a rope to Nissa and just fucking yank her over it.
This has got thinks that's a nice wide pathway.
That's true, you are incredibly small.
Narrow ledge that you speak of.
It's dangerous. I thought you bent over.
Man, there was a trap.
A booty twat?
All
Well,
right.
that would explain why they didn't go down the hallway. Okay, I feel better now. Wow, thanks, Sonia.
All right.
Do you need me to make a
Continue
dex
on,
check,
or
can I walk down this
quick
ledge?
acrobatics.
10?
You made it fine.
Can I just lower myself down into the pit and then climb up the other side?
20 feet.
Oh, it's 20 feet? Fuck.
Yeah.
It's 20 feet deep.
Yeah, okay, never mind then.
10 by 10 by 20.
So wait, so when I grabbed her and I slammed her into the wall,
Slander.
did she fall into the pit or did I grab her?
She's in the pit, but you had her by hand and were able to pull her up. But
Yeah, you caught her.
you
Okay.
and
caught
like hammer swung
so
her
she
into
didn't
the
fall
wall.
all 20 feet,
And
but
then
she
pulled her
fell
back up.
enough to like
Yeah.
Get her.
bruise her knees into
And
the wall.
Titties right into the wall.
Knees and ego.
Knees and ego into the wall, but she didn't fall.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah,
What is
Okay.
it, what is it, 1d6 per 10 feet or some shit like that?
Good
it was
job,
2d6 damage. It was only 1d6 because you caught her. I specifically asked him. He was searching the walls,
No,
so he was very focused on the wall,
He
and
was-
suddenly the floor gives out, or she.
Sonia.
Yeah.
I whispered that to
Did you misgender her?
I was like,
It's like rookies.
All right, are you guys going across the pit? Or
Yeah.
edging the ledging?
How wide?
What, the pit?
Yeah.
10 by 10 feet. You have to jump a 10 foot.
That's 10
What's
by
a
10.
long jump? What is 8 the jump? Because
You can jump
it's
as-
a lot
strength
less
score.
It's
than
astronomical. Like
it's a lot less than I always think it would be.
Yeah.
This is one of the things that is great on the board is
10 feet
jump.
is actually pretty hard to jump.
Fair, 10 feet is, but when I'm like
Unless you
looking
had
at
like
faces,
unless you had like a running start or something.
Right. We have room for running start.
all right, jumping. That's attack, lifting, and carrying.
Elizabeth's strength score is so high that when she jumps,
Jumping,
she has like
long
a 40-foot
jumps.
jump.
Keep the cat.
Not yet. You cover a number of feet up to your strength score. If you move, what's your strength score?
14.
So you could make a standing long jump. You only look. So if you make a running jump, you can make it.
Are you done eating?
I know, I got it.
I'll take it away when I'm done.
Oh, you still have to. Oh wait. As your option, you must succeed on a check if there's a low obstacle, and if it's difficult,
Yeah.
you make it.
Ha!
Your strength.
Running jump, you can make.
I pulled up
Running
with my
jump.
fucking
Running
leg.
jump. You can make no problem.
Only one person in the party
Are
cannot make it.
you run jumping? Or are you edging the wall?
I'm just jumping it. 16.
You're fine. Jump it. So now you guys are all in front of these big copper doors.
Right, so I reiterate, we have zombies in here. We don't know exactly what's going on, so be on your guard. And I crossbow up.
God. Sorry, there's
You know how we roll? We roll tactical as fuck.
some check.
Well, I mean, unless
3 months of planning the infiltration of this castle tactical.
But
Yeah. Oh, and then we destroyed it in 3 days.
so I started pushing towards the door, and I asked around, "Does anybody speak Aklu?" That's important.
Thank you. That was a Pathfinder thing that didn't translate. It wasn't even an option when you were making your character unless you were like, oh, what the fuck are obscure languages?
So,
Abyssal or might have fallen under Abyssal,
maybe.
technically, but minor details.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright.
So I crouch down, take a knee, and I crack it just a little bit, try to see what's directly in the crack there. What's to my front?
You open the door?
Just a little bit.
A little bit?
I tell Sonya to grab the
Pushing
back.
the left door?
Yeah,
Or
the right door.
Right door.
I assume they swing inward, not outward.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Before I push the door, I tell Sonya to grab the back of my armor. Like anything gets crazy, just yank me back. I think she's the only one strong enough to do that. You're stronger than I am, right? Yeah, I got a 19 strength. You're fucking beefy as hell.
Thank you.
You see a wall to the south.
Like, all right, Marine Corps turns out we got a wall. I start pushing it.
So as you keep opening it, it winds up being about a 20-foot wall to the corner, and then as you're opening more and more, you're almost fully open. You eventually see a bit of sarcophagus, a stone sarcophagus. You step in to look at the rest of the room.
I'm gonna divine senses one more time. I've got 3 of those, so I'm just gonna fucking just one more time. Now I can see into the room. Right?
Yeah. Well, now that you're looking into the room, 3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt, and propped against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. The double doors are sheathed in tarnished copper plate. So both sides of the door are sheathed in copper plate. Okay.
If only we had somebody with Eldritch Blast.
When did you learn?
I don't see how Eldritch Blast comes in any handy here.
Alright.
But maybe,
You cast
maybe
it,
a wizard who throws all the
and the 3 skeletons laying next to the sarcophagi are animated.
They're starting to move now? Or
No, they're still leaning against the...
Oh, so they're
They're still
they are
leaning, but
triggering-
your
they're
trigger
triggering your-
sense
Yeah.
the energy coming off of... They are animated. They are not...
Right.
They're reanimated skeletons.
I relayed that to the party. Like, we got live skeletons. Do the skeleton hand signals.
See the notebook? Oh, does this have everything?
No, this is the one that's everything in it.
There's a detail that, because it's been forever, I don't remember. I think you guys learned.
Yeah, I don't have any of the rumors in this one. So I don't think I will.
Give me claws, couple pencil. Sonya the blood.
Isn't that what you call yourself?
Not anymore. You did. Well, that's the name of the class, so.
Oh, okay.
Earth, Wyvern. Bullshit. He lit my helmet. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh.
May or may not have cast light.
Double check you guys learned.
I don't know if you heard, but we got a stone. We got 3 stone sarcophagus guarded by 3 animated skeletons. They're not aggroed yet, but they're totally sentient.
Did we grab the cloak?
I grabbed the cloak.
You grabbed the
She has
cloak.
a cloak.
Did you hear that? Remember I cut
Oh.
that? Whether or not
I
you
just
guys
said I just grabbed
clothes.
one of the dead bodies. Okay.
Well, they were hanging on the wall. They
I've got
went
a
on the
wolf
dead
cape.
body.
Pressed it.
I've got a wolf cape.
Yeah, I
so
give one to him to just in case if you need to like maybe test it out later on.
I'm gonna take the cloak and cover the 10-foot hole. Do some Scooby-Doo action, jump over it, and have them run into the hole. We have more than one.
Web. And with trouble. The fact that nobody walks down this hallway seems like
You said
Yeah.
wait, you said there's 3 tombs?
3 sarcophagus. This is not. Oh no, no, wait.
wait. So there's 3 sarcophagus and then
And 3 animated skeletons.
is there any fighting?
Not that we can tell.
So the 3 large stone sarcophagi stand within this dusty crypt, and propped against each sarcophagus is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. False columns along the walls are carved in the image of spreading oak tree. The double doors in the southeast, which is where you entered from, are sheathed in tarnished copper plate.
Is there no other exit that we can?
Where did you guys learn those?
Well, I know this mansion,
Yeah, there's a mansion.
like a person's.
I mean, you can throw down some, I guess, history real quick.
Oh, I do have history.
I rolled 11 plus 4. That's a 15.
19.
So this seems to be like the family crypt to the nobles that used to own the mansion. Yeah, this is a fairly common human thing to have a crypt under. I don't know where gnomes put their bodies. Bury them under probably mounds, soil. They have burial mounds, whereas this is under their house.
I told them we have a good party.
Especially because it's underground. You're a rock gnome.
I'll approach the sarcophagi and just stick with my weapon ready.
Such nerf tablet.
So you approach the first one.
I just
Yeah.
go for writing on the
Yeah.
walls. Sarcophagus. So basically sarcophagus. Or
I try to keep like an angle on one of the skeletons.
I'm just like
And
walking
getting-
forward enough that whoever needs to get a shot.
The stone lid. The stone lid on the sarcophagus seems to be sculpted of a human male of noble bearing.
So I'm gonna try to go through anything there. See?
So are you moving the sarcophagus lid within?
So wait. So while I'm walking there, it's not the skeleton's not attacking me.
The only reason you feel wary is because
He said it's
he
animated.
said that they are animated through magic. What are you doing?
Wait,
Well,
what?
that's what I was looking for.
So wait.
Either on the columns or on the
Wait.
sarcophagus.
Within each of the sarcophagi seem to be sculpted with a relief of there's 2 human males and 1 human female of noble bearing, and their stone lids sculpted.
Like, did they get anything from the first sarcophagi?
Are you pushing the lid open?
Yeah.
You push the lid open.
I want to check them all.
All of them
Yeah.
as you're going through.
I'm not gonna do one at a time. See if
Oh no, I'm just saying one at a
skeletons-
time. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's not
Yeah.
attacking me for now.
So you want to start on the west? There's 2 on the west and 1 on the east.
Or male or female.
I'll check the east one. The
east
female
one?
Is that the female one?
Sure.
Because I'm saying maybe because it's separated by gender.
Yeah, why not? That's their sexes.
No, I guess so.
As you get closer, suddenly the skeletons rise because you get close. Oh, I don't know why it doesn't list this. There's doors leading out of here. in the description it doesn't tell you any of the doors. So there's a door to the northwest and a door to the northeast heading east. The other one's heading north.
So there's 2 doors.
So it is a 20 by 30 room.
Anyway,
What?
it's a weird thing to leave out of the description.
Exactly, because it's listing everything else. So it's a 20 by 60 room. There are 2 stone sarcophagi here. And then one over here. On this side, there's a door leading to the east, and up here is a door leading to the as you get close up to the sarcophagus on the northeast, the skeletons start animating. Roll initiative.
Damn it, Sonia.
Eek.
10.
Oh, shit.
14.
Rolling. Well, so far good. This is exciting for me.
She was what?
She was rolling really well on the 20s.
Like 18 to
All
19.
right.
You pinch
Stay
hitter?
here. Roll mommy's dice.
She did bless
Yeah, my
today's dice.
my dice bag was cursed. I had her fucking consecrated.
But not even that.
Alright.
She sleeps
Jack.
2 hours.
Okay. Nice. All right. Give me some.
16.
You were
14.
10.
We're at a 10.
What's... Oh, you're not here, right?
He is not there
I
yet.
figured you would tell me if I have to roll.
Yeah,
That's kind of...
there's a few rooms. Get another drink.
I'm
sorry.
I completely
It's
forgot.
fine.
I completely forgot.
It doesn't make sense for you to suddenly why would you go into this mansion?
It's fine. I've been come from Indianapolis.
Play.
Jeremy, your mom.
You guys play. Just give me shit.
I know. Skeletons get to go
You
first.
just run through all the rooms.
Yeah, screaming through the mansion.
Dookie doo! Did you know he was gonna
My
be there?
ever senses are tingling.
Alright, the skeletons get up and come at you, bros. Alright, first one on Sonia.
Good, that's all I like to see.
Rolled off on initiative. Terrible on that swing. Alright, we'll swing at Jimmy.
Now we're like, oh.
That will hit Jimmy. We'll go with marble green. Take 7, Jim Jam.
I don't like that. She didn't want to heal yourself.
Amazing. I have full heal
Ooh,
slots and
I'm
full
sorry, Nisa, you're gonna take 6. He stabs you with a switchwood. Alright. On to Jim Jam.
Jim Jam.
Wait, 4, 6?
4, 6, you take 6 damage. 46 damage. 46 damage. No, I rolled the. Ooh, that's 6 is dangerous. Alright, what are you doing, Jim?
As an action, I present my holy symbol and speak a prayer of
Are you
denunciation.
turn undead?
I have Abjure enemy.
Sure.
Abjure enemy. One
Alright.
creature within 60 feet. A creature must make a wisdom saving throw unless it's immune to being frightened. Fiends and undead have disadvantage on the saving.
Undead, immune. Right.
They shouldn't be. I mean, it specifically says undead have disadvantage on it.
Oh, they have disadvantage. It's a what wisdom?
Wisdom saving doesn't say what the DC is though.
It's whatever your DC is.
My spell save DC.
So it's whatever your spell DC is. They're all the same DC, so just look at your spell
Spell
sheet.
save DC is 12. Can you
12?
beat a mighty
And they-
12?
And they have
Disadvantage.
Closest one to you, so that one is hit. What's the distance on it?
Any creature within 60 feet. Oh, one creature. One specific
Oh.
one creature within 60 feet.
Which one? Oh, one specific?
Yeah, whichever one is closest to me.
Okay, it hits.
So,
What happens?
on a failed save, creature is frightened for 1 minute until it takes any damage. While frightened, creature speed is 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. So it's just fucking frozen in place.
So it is frightened.
Yeah.
Has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while sorcerer spear is within line of sight, and it can't willingly move closer to the source of the spear.
Yeah, it can't move at all. It's just fucking frozen in place until it do damage to it.
Beyond fright,
Its speed is 0.
its
Its speed is 0 for a minute.
okay.
I see.
And that was
For a
your
minute.
that was
For
your
10.
standard. Are you doing
That's an action. That's all I can do.
Won't that give us a chance?
Well, but you can't do anything, so let's take care of the other two and then wail on this one.
That'll be the last one we need to kill.
Hold, fiend! No, beat up the other friend. I have a bonus action. I'm not really sure what I can do with it.
I don't know what you can do with it either.
Do one of these to the other guy. That's all I can do
Make
is
a
wait.
face.
Blah.
Alright. Sonia.
Oh, actually, Leanne has an action. Never mind. I'm gonna heal myself.
It's an action.
20. The thing that's trying to.
Well, 20.
No, it's 14 plus 6.
Oh, my goddamn.
20 will hit.
Do you have strike?
Yeah.
14
It's been that
damage.
long already?
14. You
Last August.
crumble that skeleton. You crush it down.
One more.
Alright.
That great sword is pretty
I'm
good.
sure that.
Great sword's rule, man.
It's
Great
like,
swords are good.
Jeremy's like, you attack me. Ha!
Oh.
Yeah,
Ow!
you want to
Alright.
min-max it between like a great
Pummel.
sword and a great axe. The great sword usually wins with minimum 2 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just like the only reason to go Great Axe in this edition is if you are a half-orc barbarian. Because you get an extra damage die and
You get an extra d12 as opposed to one.
yeah, because it would only be because it gives you one bonus die on a crit, and on a 2d you get one extra d6. But if it's a 12, you get an extra d12.
My
Which
turn?
yes.
Right.
Okay.
It misses. I love it.
Either way, it's a disadvantage when you're if it's the range and close.
I don't think I can go worse.
Oh my god.
You could, but
You could, actually.
it is unlike. It is very unlike
I'm
this.
gonna stick with my 2.
All right.
Life's choice.
Back to Skeletor.
One
Really
of
want me to
them
roll
is.
this?
Does it get to remake its save?
Does it say though?
Just frozen it.
Yeah, for 1 minute it's fucking frightened and it can't do anything. And it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. That doesn't say anything about rerolling.
Probably if it's frozen.
If it can't,
Until it gets. It says it's frozen until it gets attacked, so. I'm pretty sure it can't move it.
is this your enemy? Doesn't actually.
Yeah, if it's too bright, the third button on the left side will make it like e-reader mode.
Failed save. Creature is frightened for a minute, or until it takes any damage. While frightened. Frightened for a minute. While frightened. It's also 0 speed. Oh, still save. Yeah, but I guess it can still attack you because
It's within range.
yeah, which
You have to take 5 steps.
Yeah,
I mean it is disadvantaged. But
yeah, I mean, we'll just that is heavy in action too. That's fine. Attacking speed.
and then the other one on Nisa. 4 damage.
So I'm gonna shift away from this guy attacking me. We're gonna focus on the other ones.
Okay.
Hopefully we can kill them within 10 turns.
Well,
Why have 3 attacking us when we can only have 2?
you're disengaging.
Yes.
More. Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just scooch away.
It's not like it can do it. It can do anything.
You could probably reach the skeleton on
Thanks
Nisa
for
because it's
opportunity.
within
Yeah, but that'll still be within a range of its attacks.
at disadvantage. But sure. Okay.
I'm thinking tactically here. Just
Sure.
scooch away.
Okay, so you
I've
disengage and back up.
only got 19 hit points, so I'm trying to get crazy.
Okay. Sonia. Sonia, what are you up to?
I'm not taking the other one.
Which one? The
No.
non-frightened one? The one on
Yeah, one.
okay. Roll me
I
that.
thought you were 3 of them.
Yeah, you
One of
destroyed
them
she
frozen
destroyed
one.
one.
You killed one already.
Yeah, kill
Nice.
one.
Last
Blow.
time she just
Crush it. That's what we were talking about.
15.
Oh,
Jeremy,
15 will hit.
9, 13 damage.
You crush and smash that one down.
Good.
Alright.
It was-
Nisa. It hit
So
you,
the only one
but
that's left is the frozen
is the
one.
frightened one.
The one
So
with-
until it takes damage, it is frightened.
Can I
Yeah.
do Ray of Frost if I get advantage?
It is now moving.
I'll get behind it and hold his arms.
Your-
I'm doing like Goku's huh?
Yeah, exactly. Special beam cannon.
I'm just asking.
Technically not.
Okay.
It has disadvantage, but you cannot gain it.
What if I say that I'm holding it?
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Did you roll bad again?
Sure. Let's use an inspiration.
Oh, everyone has an inspiration.
That was 4.
Well, everyone did. Your dice are not playing nice to you.
No, they aren't. How about 14?
14 will hit.
Wow. For 1.
Okay.
Damn it!
you just reduced by 10.
Now, yeah, so it's gone from 0 to -10.
It's going backwards.
So you shoot it with Ray of Frost. Its speed is
Reduced by 10 feet.
reduced by 10 feet, but it is hit now.
But it's
so,
hit now, so it moves.
So it can move.
Thankfully got out of the way.
Oh, no, 0 minus 10. -10.
But no, now it's back. Now it's
Yeah.
up to half speed. Oh no, if it succeeds.
Yeah, but it's easy.
So is it no longer frightened?
Yeah, it's not right. It's
Basically,
It's
yeah.
okay.
For 1
You
point
just
of lovely
Yeah,
damage.
he just ended the
I
effect.
think Morgan's first hit.
But how much
They only
damage did you
roll
do to
well
it?
for her.
One, and then
I've been rolling 1s and 2s.
Oh my god.
that's fine.
This is like this last episode of Drunks and Dragons.
There are a lot of them like that. Or they're super.
Something about
Lisa spins around.
Jennifer
casts
Cheek.
Ray of Frost, and
You see like a little
You-
coating
you,
of
see,
those.
you see a little spark.
You're like something's wrong with my
You shoot like
something's wrong with my
You see a little
shooter.
spark, and then it shoots out with like a regular ray, and it goes.
you shoot
You're
like one ice cube. It goes in its eye socket. It's like
So it advances to do Sentinel. You get
yeah. As long as it enters my threat range, I automatically get an attack.
yeah.
I
So it
shake
moves
my,
up, so you get an attack
I
of
shake my
opportunity.
hands. I work on my chi.
Go.
10 plus
There's something
4,
wrong with my.
14.
14 will hit.
Love it. That's a
D10
D10.
plus your
You just throw it in the
7
bowl.
plus
Just throw it in the bowl.
9.
9.
16.
No,
7 plus 9?
No, 9 total. 9 total.
9
Oh,
total.
I
Yeah,
thought
7 plus 2, 9.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You smash it, but it's still coming at you.
I thought you said 7
Like
plus
Cleopatra. Jesus Christ, cat.
Only I jumped through and damage.
Yeah, right.
It swings and misses.
Actually, you know what? And I hit it, it stops moving.
Oh, so it
Sen-
doesn't come to you.
Sentinel.
That's right. So you hit it and it stops moving because you smacked it.
Sentinel.
Sentinel is you get
If I hit
it's
anything,
defeat.
yeah,
Defeat.
if I hit anything, it stops its movement, no matter where it's fucking going. And
It's
then pull out
essentially
mass
it's used to block people, but you only get one attack of opportunity at a time.
It's
All right.
used to, it's used to like lock
Jin
people down.
Jam is within your range.
crack my knuckles. I'm gonna fucking like choke up on the fucking glaive as hard as I can, like a baseball swing,
So, like,
and I'm gonna miss super hard.
Master thing.
You're gonna leave it to the...
Choking up on it.
15.
15 will
I was
hit.
gonna say, you're gonna leave it to the blood of the
Almost.
Max damage.
Really? Oh,
You
10.
smashed the
You just leave
undead.
it to me as Ray of Frost. I will
10 turns later.
1.
Yeah, I
choke
know.
it.
You're going to take like 23 turns, guys.
Take like an ice tray and just
All right, the room is clear. Do you want to continue doing what you were doing and searching
Yeah, I will
Guys.
search.
sarcophagi?
They were no match for me.
Oh,
You can do that because, and I'll go check out the doors. 'Cause,
Well, let's just wait till I finish checking out. You know, you don't know. Don't know who's
I-
like.
I'm not. I don't think I can move those.
No, but you know, better safe than sorry.
So each one, mostly moldered bones and scrap of cloth. But amongst the bones,
There's one nice
in each of them,
sword.
is a platinum signet ring.
Oh, in each of them?
In each sarcophagus is a
Yeah.
platinum signet ring.
Yeah. we
So
took
you got
one-
3 of them.
I
One
fucking
each.
slam my
One
glaive on
each.
the ground and like we are not robbing the dead. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? We're robbing the dead?
Oh, what are they going to use it for?
I storm out of the room. I just kick open the
Which-
next door.
Which door? Do you
The-
want to go east or do you want to go north?
East. Like I'll have no part of this.
Okay.
You do not. You know the
Platinum
Well,
signet
you
rings.
get 1. I get 2. I killed 2 of them. Yeah, that's right.
They're worth 50 gold apiece.
I need a. Give me
Yes, I can swap it.
Chopstick anyway. I wasn't being very helpful.
not very good for fighting.
Here's a
Or
chopstick.
erasing.
Just wood burn it into there.
Well, more goes
So, kicking in the door.
something quicker than
Oh, yeah.
I hope there's some ghosts that are like, dude, you stole my rings.
Hey, don't think so. He's happy.
Dick move.
He's
Party foul, bro.
No.
I put it on.
Surprise! 2 red brands attack you.
Bring it.
She's pissed.
Yeah, this is fucked up for them.
Oh my god.
like
With
I-
advantage? Really?
That's not fair for them.
You messed up
Oh,
with
man.
advantage? You
Yeah, I
messed
did.
up with advantage?
It was a 3 and a 4. Don't worry, I've got plenty more swings where that came from.
Jimmy's like, you go down.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna fucking headbutt the shit out of them to death.
Oh my god.
That will hit.
This is just funny. Just like
Hey, Nisa was being restrained by not casting her favor.
7 damage on Jin Jam.
Okay.
Because we're trying to be sneaky.
Boom.
Don't wait till there's one.
Second hit. 7 more.
Besides somebody.
Roll initiative. What are you like?
Oh yeah. 19 initiative.
What were you?
19.
You were
The highest I've
you're the
rolled
same. At
I was just
10?
saying, I just needed to roll a dice.
Yeah, 10.
What's your dex?
3.
Plus 3. Roll initiative, Sonia.
Check it.
16.
I'm pretty sure that's how that song goes.
Not in me, it's in
Oh.
her.
It sounds like diphtheria more than anything else.
Oh shit. Alright. So
Well, I don't have a
you
crush
kicked
on
in the room. This long room is partitioned into 3 areas with iron bars walling off the north and south. Filthy straw lines the floors of those cells, the hinged doors of which are secured by chains and padlocks. A pair of disheveled human women are held in the cell to the south,
Looks like
and a human boy. And in the north is held Sildar Hallwinter.
Again? Berry blue jeans?
All are dressed in gray tunics, and have iron collars fit around the neck, except for well, he's not in a gray tunic. He's just in his clothes, which are bloody and torn. A heap of other discarded clothing is piled carelessly against the far wall, and 2 red brand ruffians.
So there are 4 total or 2 total?
2 ruffians, 4 people in cells.
This is, you know,
So,
see it should make some start
Jimmy,
about humans
respond.
that are sleeping
I just
arrangements.
fucking bellow. Like, I just
Well, you just got stabbed by each of them.
I'm saying, I didn't even fucking flinch. I just like stabbed, and I just fucking. Yeah, I just let everybody know with my fucking
Yeah, surprise
ridiculous
round.
Wait, is he in this room?
That'd be funny. Actually, it would be nice, but I
Yeah,
have
actually,
him coming in at a different point.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
You want to be locked up in a cell? It doesn't quite make sense story-wise.
You can cast Eldritch Blast from this cage to help
Why
us.
not?
Oh, wait. No, I can't. Oh, you're the one telling the story. You let me know when I show up.
Yeah.
I don't know
No.
how many rooms down it is. So.
Depending on how you guys look. But
As the paladin is stabbed, a fireball goes flying over her shoulder. It's Duke Emir playing an air guitar. He makes
Alright.
noises with his mouth.
Jim Jam, kill things so Edmure can join your party.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking, again, choke up on that thing, baseball swing it. Hopefully that'll fit. 15?
15 will hit.
Divine Smite! Actually, Thunderous Smite.
Oh, really?
Indeed. I'm bringing down the fucking house, yo.